Hello YouTube, the Eye of Stone here. We are proceeding with the Let's Play of System Shock 2. As of this video and going forward, we're going to have the increased screen resolution. The recreation level is fun. I like it. You really get to see Trioptimum at its most profiteering, if you will. Let's get right at it.
Delacroix, it's me, Cortez. We're locked in here. Hey, who are you? Oh, shit.
He's got problems in there. And I've got problems in here. That's okay. I've got a solution.
Your colleagues have managed to set up a transmitting station in the athletic sector
Of this deck, the transmitter is intended
to send a message to the Earth to warn them of the events that have occurred in this ship.
However, it will also draw power
Away from Xerxes, making him vulnerable to my will.
Once you do this, I will control the primary data loop. The annelids are unaware of its presence.
But guard the area for their own
Purposes.
Find the transmitter and activate it.
Yes, ma'am. Shoot. Shoot the monkey. Try to hit when you fire. And we've got Trioptimum deserviced unit.
Okay, I got the ARC terminals wired up to display the fragmented dish alignment for the transmitter. I've also rigged up the tower to set off a security alert in case somebody else tries to tamper with it. I'm headed there right now to start the transmission. Hey, who's that? Juan? Marie?
Is it wrong that that's like one of my top favorite logs in the whole game? His ticket was profoundly punched. Oh, my hack skills are non-existent. We can get in there.
Security access compromised. Security access compromised.
Now, in a minute, I'm going to show you where I like to set the med bed up on this level, but recreation is typically where you really start to put some polish on the soldier, and we are not leaving this level without the assault rifle because I need a higher rate of fire. And the assault rifle is massively more damaging. But okay, let's clear these out. Oops. That's good. That didn't go so well. Fortunately, we have free healing here. Switch implants real quick. Again, you want to continue to be thorough. Let me just check something here. I'm mentally not where I need to be. Drawing a blank. Okay. Now. Oops. Boy, I am really not with it today. So while we're looking back up basic 101 things, let's also make sure we know how to quick equip the crystal shards, since they are a fundamental part of my strategy. There we go. Don't know why that slipped out of my head. Alright, always interface with that. This is not the room to set up in. I have a different room I prefer.
Okay, Delacroix. Yang and I have got the transmitter almost ready to go. Once it's up and running, we'll be able to warn Earth. Frank split up the transmitter code and uploaded it to a number of art display terminals throughout this deck. Just cycle through the art and you'll find a piece of the code. I don't think the worms will spot this. I don't figure they got much of an interest in the Great Masters.
The eggs we found near the observation chambers are different from the ones at Hydro. They release some kind of disgusting flying swarming thingies. Bullets don't do anything. Bullets, for Christ's sake. I never even fired a gun before this morning.
So there's sort of digital... Oh, hello. See, the crystal shards justifies its existence. There's digital paintings all over this deck, and if you touch them, they display different art. And there's several of them that have parts of a code hidden in them, and part of doing your due diligence in this level is stopping to cycle through them. Don't do that. That was dangerous. Okay, we're clear in this direction. Let's go back the other way. Those paintings to retrieve that code are another thing I always get distracted from doing. Try to stay on top of that.
The lights near the basketball court keep fritzing out. I think the humidity from the pool next door is a real problem. If it happens when I'm not there, try resetting the circuit from the breaker by the pool. You think someone needs to call a tech?
Hi there. Please make your selection.
I don't know what's going on around here, and I don't want to know. I'm not here for the glory of this stupid company. I'm just supposed to make sure the replicators are running, and now people are dying. We've got to turn this ship around and go home. God, get me the hell out of this place.
Serves me right. My hack skills suck.
This is Xerxes. The Deck 5 shopping area will be closed until further notice. We apologize for the inconvenience. The family of the many grows with every passing moment. Glory to the flesh. Glory to the mass.
The shopping area. You know, only humanity spends probably trillions of dollars to build an interstellar spacecraft that has a shopping mall on it.
Mon petit, there is something you should know about. I have
have received information from some form of artificial intelligence that is calling itself Shodan. Yes, Shodan. Wherever this intelligence actually came from, it has a terrible grudge against these annelids and has saved my life more than once. Shodan has told me that there is a UNN operative aboard the ship, armed to the hilt and equipped with R-grade cyber implants. Strange bedfellows, eh?
Connection hazard.
You know, how are you going to make first contact properly? How are you going to make first contact properly if you don't have a shopping mall to show the aliens? Boy. I mean, you know, it's a totally enclosed economy on this ship. They're just replicating products.
Stay out of the mall if you can. It crawls.
I mean, you know, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect to have a shopping mall on this private, you know, corporate venture, but good lord. Okay, now this theater is troublesome. A lot of eggs in here, and the Grenader grunt hybrids are getting pretty common. Let's just wait that out. I like the lighting in this level. Whoops. Hello. Alright, let's heal up.
Where did she go?
Let's see, I forgot to switch. That's why it took 2 hits to take him down instead of 1. Gotta switch your implants. Cyber module. I mean, a theater, okay, that's one thing. It's still an insane waste of space, but...
I'm sorry, I didn't see where you went.
Did you see that? Ah, what's this? Aha! A casino! Another thing we would want aliens to see. First thing. Okay, somebody's getting turned around today. Just check under here. No. Don't know where I thought I was going there. I guess those are auditory hallucinations he's hearing.
Forget about land grants. Forget about media. Forget about patents. What we found on Tau Ceti will change everything. I've instructed the Von Braun to change course and return to Earth. Captain Diego is in complete accord with this decision. I know that you are skeptical by nature, Miri, but I know once you embrace our discovery, you and the entire board will come over to our way of thinking.
I also, as a goal, want to get max strength because I suspect we're going to encounter a suit of heavy armor here, and as clumsy as I am and as heavily as I rely on hand-to-hand combat, we need to have that heavy armor. And then basically it's going to be getting energy weapons where they need to be.
I've just killed some kind of spider. I don't know, but it bit me. And now I'm sick. I'm down to my last med hypo. Come quick, Tommy. Come quick.
We're going to get energy weapons and endurance. And then basically hopefully some more agility and maintenance and repair. And if I get all that taken care of by the time we go up against the many, I'll be happy. Oops. Oh, that's a good use of anti-personnel rounds. At least we got that back. Okay. Interface with that. Get bitten by bugs. Strategic retreat. Let's give them some corners to go around. Maybe I can get disoriented again. Yep. This way. Let's see what's in here. Okay. I'm just flossing for goodies. Alright, let's go shopping. There's usually mechs around here. We'll go in there in a bit. You want to go in there now, but we're going to go in there in a minute. He got a shot off on me.
This is Xerxes. Tri-Optimum reminds you that there are only 163 shopping days until Christmas. An extra work cycle just twice a week will give you the spending money you need to make this holiday a very special one.
Alright, let's take this guy out.
Where are you?
That mech was asking Xerxes to recompile some horrible security database. God only knows. Probably no concept. Ooh, grenades. Grenades that can't break through glass. Probably no concept of privacy at this point in the future. Who knows what data they were even storing in that database? More likely, what info isn't being tracked.
This is Xerxes. Tri-Optimum reminds you that there are only 163 shopping days until Christmas. An extra work cycle just twice a week can give you the spending money you need to make this holiday a very special one.
Well, That was a glitch, but I made use of it. I don't know why that thing didn't turn around, but it didn't. Okay, we are going to do the overhead swing. That gives you more range, reach with your hand-to-hand combat, and it is really useful against rumblers. We're going to meet those for the first time on this level. They're bad news, but with max strength, max endurance, heavy armor, and the crystal shards, you can bring them down right quick. The soldier's getting to be bad news too. Alright. Now, I remember that this is one of the numbers. See? Okay. That's one of them. We don't know which yet, but fortunately the first and the last number have a bracket around them, so it's going to end up being one of two possible combinations of the numbers.
Is someone waiting for me?
Yeah, we're gonna have to get maintenance squared away too.
Damn! Why don't I just make a bonfire and throw all my nanites on it? Last night with Nikki was amazing. Hollow woman, real woman, you gotta love technology. But I must have left all my nanites in her room, in the central sim center. What a maroon. What's wrong with people? Things go to hell and they think they can just walk over the rules. I'm not opposed to a little vice now and then, but outright theft? Hey! What are you doing over there? Get away from that replicator, you son of a...
Hollow woman. Considering what they were being used for, that just implies all kinds of problematics I'm not going to mention. We're not going to go there in the commentary, but there are some unanswered questions associated with that. So there are upgrade units available. And just think piecing this. Boy, we are way behind on energy. Okay, so 4 cyber modules is nothing to take a pass on. That's certainly worth 4 slugs.
That's the triathlon way.
Sigh. I don't think they can go change elevation. I might be wrong about that. This mall is so vaporwave. I love the pastels. My circuits are also fried. you think I can... Oh, so it was worth it. Okay, now everybody's favorite part of the game. Some adult entertainment. We certainly wouldn't want to make first contact with aliens without this either. Let's get smashed. It restores your health. Wreaks havoc with your psi points, but I've been accumulating those hypos for no reason at all.
Taylor found this weird kind of weapon, but he must have used it wrong. Made him sick, real sick. I stashed the thing on the second floor of the crew annex, and jury rigged the door lock. Code of 11111. Easy to remember, huh? I also stashed a pile of nanites and some other goodies there. No sense in getting caught with your pants down. Except in this place.
What a shame the game doesn't make your movements all slurred as a result of drinking. I think the number of bottles... Ooh, candy? Sven, Nikki, and Lance. A dapper fellow.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Of course, it's not cheap. No.
Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
$10 cyber modules is a lot. It's worth it. Now, the thing with the assault rifle is you have to watch it. It's a real powerful feeling blasting that thing off, but you will deplete your ammo in no time. In no time flat. It has 2 fire modes, fully auto and semi. And even in semi-automatic, it still eats ammo. You really only use it. I have to only use it in the same situations that I would use.
Is there another?
There's another, but there's not you. I have to only use it in situations where I would use the pistol. You do not want to use it any more than you would the pistol, because it eats ammo. Of course, so does any gun, but...
Access needed.
Alright, so let's go get access. You know what? We're just gonna head on our merry way. Okay. We are not going to go down there until we have the assault rifle. There's other things I can do to get more cyber modules. We're almost there. That basement of the garden is bad news. I want the high rate of fire. Got big problems in there.
I'm so close to Rebecca, it's killing me. I'm spending some time with crew members who said they saw her. They told me to help me find her if I help them set up this transmitter. They're set on saving the Earth. I just want Rebecca. Then I'll take care of the Earth.
Okay.
Listen, there's one escape pod Xerxes didn't eject, but it's busted. I managed to get it functional, but I don't know how long it can stay that way. Make it there, Tommy, with or without me. If I don't get there, I want you to on and go. You understand me? Take it and go.
Again, I've said it before in this walkthrough, but Okay, we're about to be ambushed by a cyborg assassin. Spoiler alert. But I know the ambush is coming. Here he comes. Yeah, took more damage than I would have preferred, but he didn't take me by surprise. Anyway, I've said it at other points in this walkthrough, but, you know, playing a level like this and just exploring it, this absolutely is the perfect example of how the essence is just lost in modern games. They don't have either the sense of immediacy or urgency or just the sense of being there, in my opinion. Probably showing my age with statements like that. Okay, so that wasn't one of them. But that was a statement of opinion. That was not a statement of supposed fact.
May I?
Okay, we need that too.
Something.
Alright. Well, that came right to me. Again, you want to get close to those guys. Alright, now there's that hatch there. That opens. We don't want to forget about that. Let's interface here. Should I try it?
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected.
Well, let's see if I make it. Now we get to fight.
You're so...
Alright, bring it on. Come on. Took you out, Yoda.
Finished.
Come on. Who's next? Let them come to me. Round that corner. No, you're afraid to. Sucks to be you. Let's wait out the alarm to finish the rest of them off. Drag them over here.
Security alert terminated.
That was fun. Not very smart, but fun. Okay, let's not. Oh. Let's. Whatever. Whoa. Whew. Well, that's no good. You know what?
They're coming! Oh no! No!
Okay. I need some help. I need a lot of help. Ooh. And it is high time we start working on energy. Yeah. We're way behind on energy. Alright. As soon as I know that I can maintain the assault rifle, I think my maintenance skill is already high enough. As soon as I'm sure of that, we're going to bid adieu to the pistol, because it's just dead weight. If you ask me, if you have the assault rifle, you don't need the pistol. But the assault rifle is in perfect shape. So let's wait until it gets some wear on it to see if my maintenance skill is actually where it needs to be. These are things I don't keep memorized. Let's just hang on to the pistol for the moment. But once we know where we're at with the maintenance on the assault rifle, that's more carrying space we have freed up. Let's take down this mech. See what this thing can do. See how much faster that rate of fire is? Yeah. He didn't win that fight. It's an assault rifle. It looks kind of like both a AKM type weapon. Okay, I've got friends in here. Hang on. The assault rifle looks kind of like both an AKM and an AR type platform. It's got elements of both. It's kind of got the magazine of the clip, rather, of a AR type weapon and the front end of an AKM type weapon. Forget it.
Babies must sleep. Babies must rest.
Wise is the one who does not waken. Leave this place now, or we will wound you.
As you have us.
I've been working on dealing with all the bodies that have been stacking up. With the medbase full and the escape pods and ejection tubes mysteriously locked up all of a sudden, we've got to do something with them. I've chosen the maintenance tunnel underneath the garden as an internment site. Keypad code 34093. I'm telling everyone to be careful. I don't trust the dead.
Nor should you. That room is messed up. So of course we're going there. You saw that assault rifle made short work of everything. The annelids and the mechs. Alright, we've got major incoming. We've got 2 cyborg assassins. So we're loading up armor piercing, and cyborg assassins are fast and they dodge. So in this case, we're going to keep it in semi mode, but we are going to open up on them. Probably were a couple wasted rounds there, but I have ended a rather serious threat. Yeah, that drained my armor-piercing rounds a bit. There's the mechs with their databases again. If you could hear in the background. Oh, there's some more armor-piercing rounds. Sort of made up for what we used. Those infernal security databases. Or databases. Ooh, and our research software just got upgraded. Let's have a look-see. Okay, so now I am on level 2 software for all the applicable tech skills. That's not terrible. Now, we can get to her, but that's not the way to do it. See that? We gotta get there. Alright. Thing looks like just iron sights. It doesn't have a scope. So, I'm just backtracking, make sure I didn't miss anything. This is a large level. I don't want to miss anywhere. Let's go this way. Ooh, let's go in here.
Mistrust is the tyranny of the individual. Your own kind sees you as a threat.
Why do you murder our unity?
No matter. The line is drawn.
You will cease to be.
It is just a question of
Who will bring your end? Us?
or you.
I'll bring your end. It's worth the slugs. We don't want any trouble in here. Slugs come relatively easy. As long as there's hybrids, you can re-up your slugs. More cyber goodies. Alright, now remember that hatch? We just opened it. Okay, we're back here. Let's see what we got. Oh, this is where we were trying to go earlier. Okay. No, there's no such thing as cyber modules not worth going for. I've been repeating it often in this Let's Play because it's true.
Access needed.
Oh, cold storage. Never good on the Von Braun. Uh-oh. Excuse me. cyber modules. Okay. Always like to have those on hand. All right. This is gonna be rough.
You seek your associates, but you cannot find them.
You are so very alone.
Let them come to you.
Against the end.
Again, you want them walking right into it. But there's stuff we need in here. It's a key card we have to get. No. That other code.
I've been working on dealing with all the bodies that have been stacking up. With the medbase full and the escape pods and injection tubes mysteriously locked up all of a sudden, we've got to do something with them. I've chosen the maintenance tunnel underneath the garden as an internment site. Keypad code 34. I'm telling everyone to be careful.
Good enough. Gotta press the attack. It's medium.
Buttons dropped.
Oh. Alright. Whoops. Hello. You blew yourself up, bro. Alright, let's use those worms to heal. Probably should start using the pellets more often than I am. I'm beginning to get a decent supply of those. They might be useful in the body of the mini, I don't know. So I can save some for the final sequence. Alright.
Example of a pathetic species. I'm uploading some more cybernetic modules.
Thank you, ma'am. Alright, so we don't need the pistol anymore. Not that we're exactly short on space, but still. Okay, now that grate drops down, so be careful when you go near it. See? Check this guy. Now, we're just gonna go back. Okay, now this is
Xerxes. Remember, replicator restrictions are in place. All unauthorized database interactions will be dealt with in agreement of the law.
Again, there'd be nothing to be gained by drawing that combat out. That was a legit use of the assault rifle. Those guys had to come down.
Taylor sent some email this morning indicating he found some kind of artifact that could infect the worms of the virus. However, if you manipulated the thing, it would introduce a toxin into the human bloodstream that could kill in minutes. Unfortunately, Taylor found this out the hard way. He died right after he sent the message. Now, if you only locate his body, we might find the artifact.
Start cleaning up around here. Boy, there's a story there that isn't good. Just make sure we've hit everything down here before we go upstairs. Okay. Alright. We have been here, but let's heal up. This is an important area to level up here. Oops. Let's turn the lights on. Okay, there's somewhere to go in here. Goodies, well worth it. Don't need that. being flanked.
Where did he go?
Whoops. There's a cyborg assassin around here somewhere. These bugs are really on my nerves. I guess the assault rifle is something like a NATO 5.56 or a 2.23 or something like that. Didn't need that around. Alright, let's go back to work on these rooms. Alright. There's a cyborg assassin around. I heard it. Okay. Now that looks like the heavy armor to me. Yep. Alright, so we need to finish off strength. Now that that strength implant won't stop working just because we're naturally maxed out. Ooh. Excuse me, I'm coming down with a cold. Alright. Let's finish this off. Oh, there we go. I don't know why I rushed at them. Continuing to back off would have been the correct thing to do. And let's see. Okay. So that's the last number of the combination.
It's all a question of procedures, really. Yes, I am at your service.
Boy, you're close. As I predicted I would, I have fallen behind on checking the art display terminals for the code. So I believe we have, 2 of the numbers out of 5. So now we are potentially going to have to go back and look at large swaths of this level, which means more.
Your skill surprises me. Transmitting cybernetic modules.
We're going to have to go back over large swaths of this level to find those other numbers, which means plenty of unnecessary incidental combat. I think this is about it.
Your
shaking your fist at me ain't gonna do any good. Alright. We're done up here.
Wait.
Alright, good. This is right where I wanted to be. Okay. Almost. We will... Whoa! Face full of buckshot to the monkey. We will be able to get full strength by the time we leave this level. There's no question about it. Ah!
You performed well, insect. I've transmitted some cybernetic modules. Choose your upgrades wisely.
That just brought us a lot closer. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, so he's trouble. We definitely, as in definitely, want to find this guy's weakness. Now, I'm not even going up there until I know for sure that we... I want to be able to molybdenum, huh? Oh, let's go for a swim. He did. Definitely want to be able to get that 25% bonus damage on rumblers. That plus the shards, the overhead swing, and above max strength, which will keep the strength booster and try to keep it charged as best we can. That plus max strength, you pack quite a wallop. That's good. Soldier is going to be able to do a world of damage hand to hand. Alright. Now, I have a chem storeroom to find. We may just go down to another level. I really... research junkie that I am, I really want to get this taken care of before we continue. So, we are going to go elsewhere and try to find some molybdenum. Well, maybe we ought to have checked. Of course, there is molybdenum up on Recreation, logically enough. Let's see if there's any down here. Of course not. Serves me right. Well, you know, by the time you get to the other chem storerooms on other decks that might have had it, it's not better than just going to this one. So we get to find the chem storeroom up here. Oops. Well, we're just gonna have to go looking. Let's see. We want to go through here. Okay. Now, was that really so bad? Alright, set that going. I don't believe there's going to be another rumbler on this deck, but there certainly are on the command deck, so we're ready for them. Let's see how we're doing here. Let's just wait this out.
Research complete.
Okay. I am going to read through this because it's been a long time. You can pause the video if you want to read it. Suffice it to say, we do 25% more damage to the Rumbler. Okay. Uh-oh, incoming.
Ammunition drained.
Couple lucky shots. Okay, so here is transmitter, and we do not have the full code. Now, I have an idea or two about where some of those numbers might be, but then again, maybe that's just my confabulations of my shot brain. So, in the shortest order possible, it may actually be better to just search the whole deck in a methodical fashion. Okay, there's 2 digits. Now we've just gotta find the other bracketed number. And we've got an entire deck to search. If I don't guess right where it is, then it's just going to be a lot of repetition. Well, that doesn't do our runtime any favors. I'm just going to go as quick as I can. I'm all but certain it's not in here, but I'm gonna opt for speed and stealth over confrontation. I will say though, we have a decent amount of agility. Agility in this game is not less important than endurance or strength. Being able to outmaneuver everybody is, if you know how to do it, it's very helpful. Denied. Well, while I perform this act of penance for not paying enough attention earlier, I was really overjoyed to read that the scene where Shodan transferred her consciousness to Rebecca is indeed considered canon, and that the third game is going to pick up from where the second game left off. There is nowadays not enough continuity between entries from original to prequel or original to sequel. Everybody thinks they get to take something in totally their own direction and disregard what was done before. I am grateful that Other Side Entertainment is not going to be taking that approach with System Shock. Apparently, the hacker from the first game and the soldier from this game are going to be in it. Citadel Station is going to be in it. Obviously, Shodan, voiced by Terry Boycius, is going to be back. They may do it as like it's told from several different perspectives at several different points in time. I don't know. You know, it's like the hacker from the first game would be pretty old by now. Yeah, maybe they'll just show a different aspect of what happened on Citadel Station. Apparently we're going to learn more about Edward Diego as well. That's, you know, that information has all been on the internet for a while now. I'm just recapping what's already out there. I'm obviously eagerly anticipating it. They, if I recall correctly, they're also going to try to get more into Shodan's motivations internally as opposed to just her hostility towards humanity. I mean, yes, an AI would decide humanity was a threat and try to eliminate it, but what might it want to do with itself afterwards? That's apparently what they're going to go into in the third game. Supposedly, that's what Ridley Scott wants to do with David in the next Alien film, if it ever gets made. Haha. But I'm really excited for System Shock 3. They have the right, unlike a recent additional entry to an iconic franchise, this time they have the right people making it. Yeah, I'm all but certain it's not even anywhere near this region, but I'm just being methodical now. We will find it. I'm not aware of if there's any announced release date for... Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh boy. Whoa. I'm dead. Okay, pardon my French. That was a bunch of bullshit. That's just baloney. And the entire time I've ever played this game, there's never been something that over the top. That was just totally gratuitous. I've never seen a spawn like that. Seriously? We're going to avoid them all. Fortunately, I don't think we need it or to go through there. Alright, let's go through here. Anyway, I'm not familiar that there is a with any release date for SS3, but I read somewhere that Night Dive Studios' remake of System Shock 1 is going to be out in 2020. I wonder what the system requirements are going to be. I hope to do Let's Plays of both those games, and those will... I haven't decided if I'm going to do blind Let's Plays of those or not. If I'm going to practice up on them first before I... Whoa. Boy, that guy's tough. And I just ate that. Well, I would have done that differently.
Your flesh will welcome.
As I was saying, I'm not sure if I would... I've never done a blind Let's Play on the Eye of Stone. I haven't decided whether I would practice up on either of those titles or just do a blind playthrough. Now, I already checked that painting up there. Let's see if there's any down here to check. There are not. Yeah, I already checked this one. I am therefore checking it again. Let's go this way. I think this might be it. No. I feel like I'm getting warmer.
May I help you?
Whoops.
Is someone there?
Almost. Great. That sounded like a cyborg midwife. I could have swore... Oh! There it is. Okay, finally. My apologies. That was right there all along. Okay, let's not get too close to you. Boy, that's just one of those noises you never get used to. Alright, now, we do not have to go through the mall to get back to athletics, which is where we need to get upgraded and get the heck off this deck. Whoops. Let's heal up.
We seek. They
Kind of stiff resistance. Okay. Bye-bye medium, hello heavy. And as you can see, why not? As long as you can keep, you know, I got batteries. You have it, you might as well use it. Yeah, there's no reason. Worst case scenario, you still have max strength, but it's like now we're over strength. So let's do what needs doing at the transmitter.
Your skill surprises me. Transmitting cybernetic modules.
This is Xerxes. Primary data loop compromised. Primary data loop compromised.
The transmission has been tampered with. No matter. We will destroy my creations right here. Stand by.
Warning, data systems compromised.
I have weakened Xerxes. I am accessing the primary data loop. I am merging my entity with the ship. My glory is expanding, filling the arteries of this vessel. I am in control. I am... No. It is hopeless. The cancer has spread throughout the Von Braun. They fill every available crack and crevice. They overwhelm. There is no option. I have activated the primary elevator shaft. Take it to Deck 6. I will tell you my wishes when you arrive.
Yes, ma'am. Now we go. Boy. Incoming. Contact. Major contact. Not. That is ridiculous. And look at this place. I might as well have set off another alarm. Don't need that. Anyone else?
Can I help you?
Oh, someone.
May I interest you in any of our personal care?
We gotta go. We need to get off this deck. I'm going to create a save here. Out. Boy. Let's see. Yep. Let's see. All right. I assume responsibility for that decision. The EMP rifle is pretty high tech, and I know about my maintenance for the assault rifle. I'm not sure about my repair. If I manage my maintenance tools well, it shouldn't become an issue. But the EMP rifle may have higher requirements. different elevator to get up to deck 6. We use this elevator. Okay, I will see everybody back next time for the command deck.